All right, so thanks everyone for being here. We're doing a then and now kind of segment. We're here with Kayla Lund, Chinaza Ende, Kylie Levers, Lekator member Monet. Welcome. And so let's start with you, Kayla. I had a feeling you'd have a big impact. I didn't know how big it would be, but yeah, let's hear from your perspective.
Yeah, starting with recruiting, I probably put you through a bit of a frustrating process. I took my time, and everything that you preached on my recruiting visit held true, and then some. Just so many good times and so many special moments, and I think I'm most grateful for like the little ones that I have every day with like the girls in the locker room and little moments with you guys every day. But the growth has obviously, just if you look back at my freshman year highlights, the growth has been unbelievable, and even more so into the woman that I am now than just the little girl that I came in here as.
Chi, first time I got you on the phone, you were very shy. And so for me to look back, I would have had no idea, the relationship we would have had, or the impact you would have had, or the vocal leader you became. So that's my take on it. But what do you remember about then till now?
I just entered the recruiting process with a lot of uncertainty. As you know, and as a lot of girls know, I had a spreadsheet going of all the schools that I was looking at, color-coded. Because I just didn't know. I was so unsure about my game, about the position I was gonna play. I'm not the tallest. I wasn't sure if a team would take me in the middle, if a team would make me play outside. It was just an uncertain time for me, and so I think that kind of made me hesitate in a lot of things. This is exactly where I needed to be. Not just, volleyball, obviously. I grew so much as a volleyball player. I was doing things that I never thought I could do. Feeling comfortable, giving interviews, being in front of a camera, being in front of a crowd, talking in team meetings, stuff like that was just so crazy that ended up being something that I was comfortable at. And so yeah, now I can call people on the phone and actually hold a conversation, which is clearly something I could not do when I was 16. And so I think being in a space where you feel comfortable to be vulnerable and be yourself and fail, which is something I was not good at. I was not good at failing. In class, in life, I was not good at struggling or asking for help. And I think being here helped me get better at that a lot.
One of the only recruits I've ever had, put me up on a timeline. She called me up and I don't know if you guys know this, she was like, hey, where do I stand? I want to go to Pitt, and so I said, so are you putting a timeline on me?
Pretty much.
And so I said, all right, give me a week and I'll tell you whether you should go on that visit or not. And local girl probably at the time just stayed because it was close to home.
Yeah, the thing that drove me closest to Pitt was the fact that the coaching changed. So when you got here and I came on a visit and I watched you guys play, and at that point I don't think I had been in love with the sport, if that makes sense. A lot of that had to do with being young, having the coaches I had or experiences I had.
Your older sister played.
My older sister played, and I was I just play volleyball, I guess, right? So the growth from being below 50 RPI and then, oh my gosh, we just won an ACC championship, right? So just seeing the growth of the team and our success, and ever since then, like you said, we've just been going up. So just being part of that has been amazing.